If you a broke coach and you tired of struggling trying to find clients and tired of being broke, well, today I'm going to talk to you about your lead magnet because your lead magnet may be the thing keeping you broke. Hello, my name is Jackie D. McKeever, your favorite Southern coach. I am here to help you build a successful coaching business. And I know starting out as a new or aspiring coach can be tough. You might be wondering, how to create and how to find a niche, how to make 10K a month. That's where I come in because I teach coaches just like you how to create digital products that warm audience and to get people in your coaching seat. Today we're talking about lead magnets. If you don't know what a lead magnet, guess what I'm going to tell you, honey? A lead magnet is the thing that attracts and gets people off your social media page or get them, move the people in your client acquisition or your funnel. Okay. It's actually in the word lead magnet. They either grab, if you have a physical product, they would grab the physical product. It would give them more information to get them into your paid product, your tripwire, or if it's a digital product, it could be a sign up page. You get them to the sign up so that you can build an email list and you can continue to nurture a relationship with them and make offers to keep you from being broke and to meet the needs of the clients that you have been designed with a purpose to serve. All right. So, in order to fix your lead magnet, y'all heard right. To fix your lead magnet, it's important that you dive deep when it comes into knowing who your audience is. A lot of times we make the mistake by thinking this is our audience and we're not really paying attention, because when you do your market research, you have to look at things that are internal and external. Who are the people following you? They may not be saying it, because a lot of times people be like, oh, I'm doing all this and I'm not getting any response. Baby, a lot of times the people will look at your post several times before they even respond or even like anything. Okay, but they're watching your page, so keep posting. But knowing your audience means that you're taking the time to figure out where they be at and what type of comments they make. You can even look at their social media page and check, baby, what type of person they are, whether they're laid back like your favorite Southern coach, or they hoity toity, which means they like people who are more like them. They want you to cross the I's and dot the cross the T's, I mean, and dot the I's, and don't make any mistakes in between, okay? Because they live in a land where they don't believe in people being imperfection, showing imperfect, their imperfections, which really doesn't exist, but it exists in their mind. And they want you to seem as perfect as be. If that's not your people, then you don't want to be there. You might be the type who, you may be from, people like to say you might be all hood, and the people you attract, they talk the way you talk. So you want to go where those people are. That's a part of knowing your audience. And here's a hint. Listen, describe yourself. That's generally a great start to find the people who are in your audience, because we all, like minds attract. Another error with your lead magnet is you haven't kept your lead magnet simple. A lot of times we spend so much time throwing this and throwing that and throwing that, hoping that the spaghetti will stick to the wall so we'll see if it's done, and it doesn't. Okay, which means sometimes we put too much in our lead magnet. Keep it simple, okay, so it will be clear and meet the needs of the customer. It doesn't have to be that complicated. If you're teaching people how to fix their lead magnet, only talk about ways to fix their lead magnet. Don't go off and say, hey, you know what, um perhaps your lead magnet all right. Why don't we go ahead and talk about adding more products to your program, when you know that that's not their issue? That's not why they came. Stick with why they came, okay? Don't confuse the customer. Don't give them too much information. Listen, I hope y'all picked up what I dropped, because I just gave a whole bunch of hints that's not in my notes. Okay, because y'all know how your girl do. Once the sticky notes, once they gone, baby, the thing is over. And so I just gave you those hints, and they weren't even on my sticky notes. But the next step is you want to make the information that you're giving valuable. Don't spend so much time talking about you. Who cares? Okay? You already said, we already know you said you showed results before. We want you to solve the problem we came here for. Okay? We don't care how you got here. We don't care um we don't care who else problem you solve. We want to know that you can solve all problems. Yes, you want to mention your history and how you got here, and what made you chose that profession. I'm not saying there's absolutely no value in it, but what I'm saying is, don't spend, you got an hour, you don't held me up for 2 hours, and you don't spend 5 minutes you don't spend 3 minutes out of that hour trying to solve my problems, hadn't gave me that much information, and the rest of the 2 hours, or the hour and what is it, hour and 5 minutes you spent talking about yourself. Come on now, I done left that webinar, that whatever you got, I'm gone, baby. You wasting your time. Focus on the customer needs, and just sprinkle who you are throughout the webinar, okay? So you can give them valuable, and you can get to the point where you're making the offer. Okay, so this is why you're broke, and this is what's wrong with your lead magnet. Fix those things, and baby, you'll start to attract the right type of clients. Okay, if you need some additional help, because I tried my best to keep this as short, and my everything on my sticky note has been mentioned. But listen, if you want more help, if I were you, I would go down to the description in this YouTube video and check out my a popular niche and lead magnet guide. Right now, today, as of the date this YouTube video was made, it was $47. But guess what? It's not going to stay at that price. So if I were you, I would grab it while it's $47. It's packed with tips, strategies, screenshots, everything that you could think of was put in there to help you pick the right popular uh, lead magnet, be profitable, and make sure it aligns with your niche. Check out the resource section in the description. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you hadn't subscribe, baby. I don't know what's wrong with you, honey, because I share this, and I share so many tips that'll help grow your coaching business. Baby, if you have any questions for me concerning what lead magnet idea you've been uh thinking about serving, baby, I'd love to hear it. Comment below. See y'all next time.